Alright. Hello, everybody. Von Vonson here, and today we're back with some Pathfinder. And also, the second water god. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't say it earlier, but I was a bit muted and we were in conversation with. Or I was in conversation with the rest of the party. Just doing our pre-game. Whatever the hell you want to call it, honestly. It's just chit chatting of absolutely nothing. But it's fun to do. And we'll probably end up getting back to that, but on stream soon. Because that always happens. Anyways, also hi Nixie, hi Tree, and hi O. It's always pleasant to see people in my stream. I always like seeing people here. Um, so those of you who may not recall about what happened last time, I will give you a bit of a rundown. So, hey Angel, how's it going? Um, anyway, so what happened last time was after the whole incident at the Bards Guild of us being seen murdering somebody right in front of everybody, we had our asses chewed out by the sheriff of the town, and he pretty much told us we cannot take quests anymore that are inside the city. So, as we left the tavern, we met up with our good old friend, the sugar salesman, Tamwin, and he gave us a job. And so we went out to the ruins with him, his best friend bodyguard person that's really quite weird. Because she's got a huge obsession with death. Anyways, we went out with him, his bodyguard friend, and his Clydesdale horse that is his pride's possession. Um, and while we were checking out the ruins, uh, out came a whole bunch of lizard men. And that's about where we left off last time. So we were about to fight off with a bunch of lizard men. So we'll be seeing how this goes. Uh, Otherwise, I can't remember if anything major happened last time. I think there's just a whole lot of us talking with the sugar salesman. Oh, we stopped by a store and some of our party members bought some more gear because they need some more gear. Um, Otherwise, Browse Red, my character, hasn't really been doing too much because, well, only one person can really understand him, and they think he's an idiot because he kind of is. Which is the Drow Hera, which is my wife. Um, but yeah, so that's what happened last time that I can recall. I can't really recall anything else for that matter. But we, yeah, I'm pretty sure that covers actually everything important that happened. I think that covers everything important that happened. We'll see what happens. Um, we'll see what happens with that though. Otherwise, I hope everybody's having a great Halloween and having a happy Halloween in that for that matter. It's the spookiest night of the year. Unfortunately, this Pathfinder campaign is not really spooky themed. It's a little upsetting that we're not doing a special theme thing, but who knows? We might have some spooky themes throughout. I don't know what our DM has in mind. We will see what happens there. There might be some spooks, some scares, and other things of the sort. I don't know. I have no idea. So we'll see how this goes. But it's been a while since I last streamed Pathfinder. I'm just realizing that. Hopefully we'll be doing this again next week on Sunday. But I don't know for sure. So we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I should probably get back to the chat because I'm just hearing the awkward silence. Because, you know, that's fun. Alright. Let's get back to the voice chat.
Dipple.
Did I hear dipple or nipple?
What?
I don't know. I came back at the weirdest time. And all I heard was you saying.
Understandable.
All I heard was you saying like dimple or nipple, and I'm not sure which.
All right,
Dibble. You
I'm
heard
killing the little lizard
dibble.
boy.
You
The
heard
little lizard boy has to die.
Fair
Why?
enough.
Why does?
Oh.
Why does Browser need to die?
Because
It's a thread I run around with.
a lot.
You already say I'm emergency rations.
True.
Emergency rations?
Hi, Nixie.
Yes.
um,
Hi, Nix.
Yeah, there.
We're threatening to eat another character.
No!
I def heard nipple. Okay, I'm not the only one. Angel's Army also said they heard nipple.
That's because he was saying understandable, and all you heard was the double.
Understand
Okay.
nipple.
That makes sense then.
Ah, yes. The
To
understand nipple. You see, it is under the normal nipples, and it is standing erect constantly. Thus, it is the understand nipple. You can trust me. I'm a doctor.
Very few come to understand it.
Dr. Reaper, the doctor that you definitely want. And
I am
need.
trying to do my stream intro, and all I hear is nipples, this or that, and I have and eat people.
Eepless.
I don't know why you don't have yourself deafened when you're doing your stream intro.
I did have the speakers. I'm just talking about from what I hear from you guys. I only have my microphone unmuted to do my intro.
No, he's saying
Here.
deafen us here so that our weird conversations don't disturb you while you do
Exactly.
your intro.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
There isn't any. That's why I don't like it.
Exactly. Looking at the game page here, and I feel like we're missing. I know we're missing Axe's picture, but I feel like we're missing one other besides hers.
Where are you?
Where am I?
No, oh, he just disappeared from the...
Is he talking about Roll20, like the
Yeah.
avatar pictures?
Yeah, I think it's because
If you
I think it's
change your-
because Axe isn't. Axe doesn't have
Oh.
Roll20 pulled up yet.
Oh, somehow got to the bottom.
But yeah, I know
Yeah, Axe
we're
hasn't.
missing her, but I feel like we're missing someone else besides her.
No, I
No.
think it's the only one.
Reaper.
No, we got everybody else.
Orvis.
Mm,
Oh. Vaughn. Me.
No, we're just missing Axe.
yeah, it's just Axe.
Okay. My
Just
brain keeps
Axe
going weird
things.
then.
Unless y'all invited some other player and didn't tell me about it.
Mm,
No.
I did.
Looking at you there, Nixie.
No, I'm not playing. I don't know how to play D&D. It's confusing.
Well, no one understands.
Then
how
don't
to
play
D&D.
magic class at first.
No. Honestly. It is
How do you-
literally a case of fake it till you make it, and you never make it, so you just keep faking it.
Improv. Glorious
How are you
improv.
gonna- Do you just... Is it Pathfinder on Steam?
It is Pathfinder, but I use the books, not the Steam.
I
Oh,
think we're
Pathfinder
talking
on
about
Steam
the-
is the, like, turn-based RPG game.
Yeah, that actually is relatively based off the,
Yeah, it's close.
yeah.
I got the
I'm just
first one.
confused as to how it all works.
Well,
Magic.
several
the stream.
grown men sit around a table and do improv
Hey,
at
they
each
don't
other
all
and
need to
roll
be
dice
men.
to see whether it works or not.
No, well, I know that, but, like, how do you do it online?
Well, we
Uh,
use
yeah.
a website called Roll20.
There's other websites such as Foundry and various others that basically give an overlay map, and this is mostly for battle maps, so you can move little tokens across the board and signify how far away they are from each other.
Interesting. I would ask to
Yep.
play, but I don't have that long of an attention span, so I would lose focus and then stop playing.
Just play a character that it does lose focus, and you'd be golden.
Yeah, pretty much. Play a character that's very easily distracted and goes, ooh, shiny.
They're actually usually
Is
the
it, like,
funniest
free?
ones.
What? The books? No. God, no.
No. The books are expensive, actually.
There are some online sources that you could utilize, and if
Yeah.
you really want to play D&D without restrictions, you can. You can
Wait,
even do something as
Pathfinder's
simple
just-
as like roll a D, whatever. If it's high, you succeed. If it's low, you don't succeed, and just play a narrative story more than anything else.
Yeah, like you can make it as simple or as complicated as you want, really.
So, Pathfinder is essentially, or Pathfinder First Edition, which is what we're playing, is
Oh,
pretty
Mr.
much
Notebook,
D&D
just a reminder about
3.5.
Class you were going to send me for a race. No rush.
Why does
Just a
Discord
reminder.
not let me just do that? Okay. But yeah, we're playing Pathfinder First Edition, which is essentially D&D 3.5. So, they are relatively the same thing. The current version of Pathfinder is 2nd edition, and the current version of D&D is 5th edition, and those two are basically the same as well. There's just slight differences here and there. Pathfinder's made, like, a lot of people say Pathfinder's a bit more made for fans and stuff like that, but it really depends as to who you ask. Some people prefer D&D, some people prefer Pathfinder. Me, I've only experienced playing Pathfinder. I love Pathfinder. I have not played D&D, but I've seen somewhat of how D&D works, and I'm not a fan of it.
Their own. And the Fae, now Changeling, grows up as a human and then suddenly sprouts Fae-like appearances and then runs off into the Fae lands. Long story short, Changelings are shape changers, thus the name Changeling.
Yeah.
Aren't they like children of hags?
We just went over that.
Sorry, I was deaf and I was talking with my chat.
I swear.
I required to beat Ovan over the head with a boot.
I second this motion. You are
Very
given permission.
large boot.
It'd be a boot with a knife sticking out the end of it.
Ooh.
Somebody call that fucking lawyer. What's his name? Phoenix Wright. I need someone to get a thrown boot to the head.
Hey, but hear me out. A
Objection.
boot with a knife sticking out of the end is kinky.
Depends which end
What?
and also how you use it.
And what your definition of kinky is.
I mean, that's subjective for everyone.
Well, throwing a boot at Vaughn in general, I rolled a natural 20.
Burl's Red is just struck at the side of the head with a boot out of nowhere.
Okay, my focus is intensely dying and I probably have to go.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Have
Nixie.
fun.
Nice kid. No idea who that was.
That was Nyx. They're around.
Yeah, I figured that much. They seem nice.
Yes, Reaper, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yes.
What?
When I was,
I'm in his Twitch.
yeah, he's watching my
I'm
stream.
watching you.
He was saying Pathfinder's based off of 3.5 D&D. That's what I was saying earlier when I was deafened. That's why I missed the whole conversation about changelings.
Yeah, basically 4.0 came out and Pathfinder was like, nah, we're gonna make our own D&D with blackjack and hookers. Actually, forget the blackjack and hookers. We're just making our own D&D.
You're not wrong.
We're giving it a fresh coat of paint. That's about it.
Nah, they fixed a couple of things. Like, Jesus, paladins were just so god awful in 3.5.
I just always get confused when it comes to character creation on D&D, and then Pathfinder I find it a lot easier.
A lot of people would argue differently.
Really.
Yeah, a lot of people like 5e.
Yes, and they're all confusing and strange to me.
So I got introduced into Pathfinder 2nd edition, but like, since I started playing 1e, I absolutely love it way more.
You play 1E?
No, I'm talking about Pathfinder.
Pathfinder First Edition.
Yeah.
Oh,
I started out playing Pathfinder 2nd edition, and I was
Oh,
like, okay,
yes.
this is fun. And then, ever since I've gotten into 1st edition Pathfinder, I absolutely love it more than 2nd edition.
Well,
Oh,
second
yeah,
edition
it
hasn't
has
been out long enough, so there's a lot more content for first edition. And second edition basically looked at 5e and like, hey, we could do that too, and made their own 5e basically.
The thing with the second edition is it takes away a lot of the number crunching. Is what it does. Is it streamlines a lot.
The one good thing I like about 2nd edition is that you can tell a succubus you don't want to sleep with her and cause her actual physical damage. That is the one thing I will give 2nd edition.
There's one race that I like in 2nd edition. I forget what they're called. They're like called Flesh Warped or something like that. And I haven't seen them in 1st edition, but I've seen them in 2nd edition. And they're pretty much just like, you take a chaos spawn from like 40k and that's
Well,
your
why
character.
didn't you say so, buddy? We'll just go fight some drow and you'll get to meet some.
They,
Yeah,
they exist.
but they're like a playable race in second edition.
That is a
Jeez.
very bad idea.
That's fucking terrifying.
I
What are they?
they're mutants pretty much. Like their bodies just like twisted and whatnot by magic.
Oh, we're aware of what they are.
Okay.
They're a thing of the drow.
Why are they a
terrifying.
playable race in second edition?
I don't know, but I like it.
I mean, a lot of people like playing the monsters. That's my best guess. Fucking hell.
I like to play the least human races I can find.
I can get behind that. Actually, that's fair.
Says the guy who plays Kobold right now as well. So like, I think it kind of stands to figure.
I like playing the esoteric shit. We're still waiting on Axe, right?
Yeah.
Half kobold, half rat person. Oh,
Oh no, my idea for a rat person is pretty much they're gonna annoy the shit out of one party member by praising them as the chosen one and just constantly irritating the crap out of them by following them everywhere and constantly like prophesizing everything they say and do. And they're a cleric, so that person is the only person that gets healing.
Oh, that is a cruel way to build a cleric. I love it, but it's cruel.
Well, like it's the chosen one's the only one that automatically gets healing. Everybody else, it depends on how they react to the chosen one. So if everyone's negative towards the chosen one, no healing for you. You might instead get poisoned.
oh, so
Oh.
chosen one can't command you to heal them?
I mean, he could, and he would listen, but by default, he's not gonna heal anybody that's mean to the chosen one. So whoever's chosen as the chosen one for this ret person, they're not going to die very easily, and everyone else better be like kissing their ass, otherwise they're not getting any healing.
Yeah, there's like fucking only 2 races that have the change shape ability. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking for one that's the race and not the class.
Yeah,
Wish that would
no,
be changeling.
I'm going to actually have to make you a custom race if what you want is a doppelganger.
I kind of
If you want the D&D doppelganger race, I'm gonna have to go handcraft that for you because they don't have it here.
I think I think there's a. I think there's like a website or a template or something you can use to change 5e races over to Pathfinder.
I'm sure there are, but fuck that. I find this fun.
Fair enough.
do after stream or I can get together with you, kind of describe what I'm kind of wanting to do. You may even turn me down then too.
I don't remember if we established this. Is Axe's character hiding the fact that she's a drow?
yes, we do not know that she's a
Yes.
drow right now.
You do not know
Okay.
that she is a drow right now.
She is elf lady.
Yeah, all we know is that she's elf of sorts. We do not know
Gotcha.
what kind of elf she is.
Fair enough.
Still have my altar cells.
I wonder if it's one of those abilities that tieflings can get.
What?
Change shape.
I
They
don't
can
think
have
so.
fiendish, like, shape or whatever it is, but
Like they can, like I think they have.
I think the only change shape they can do is they can change into a fiendish form. That's about it.
Well,
maybe?
no, there are a bunch of things that Aasimar and tieflings get, like more than any other race, for terms of like other abilities they can get.
Aren't ASMR like God blessed and
They're half an
Aasimar
angel.
tieflings are
are-
demon blessed?
They're essentially half angel.
Demon cursed.
So, so tieflings are the result of like
They're pacts brushing
Yeah.
against the magic of or copulating with devils, fiends, demons, bad things like that.
Aasimar,
all
basically
of
the
your
same thing.
descendants will have like the taint of evil magic on them and will become tieflings. Aasimar are the same thing, but for the good aligned, outsiders like angels.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Angels are celestial things, basically.
essentially curses the bloodline. are the way.
Yes. Which is funny you mentioned that, because one of the main villains of the other campaign I was doing was an Aasimar who everybody kept propping up as, like, a chosen one, a messiah. She's so beautiful, and
She let it get to her head, didn't she?
Yes, and then she went crazy and actively blamed her, like, beauty for all of her problems, and started purposefully scarring herself, and then went out and conquered a band of goblins, started worshipping dark evil gods, and used the goblins to try and burn down her original home and kill everyone that ever called her beautiful.
Oh yeah.
She kind of went a little bit cray-cray. Jesus fucking Christ, Ox!
Oh, because she's
Likes to
also
talk.
messing
I
with something
know
on
a
her
song
Twitch.
that gets on everybody's nerves.
Copyright
I will start
strike.
playing my YouTube videos again, I swear to God.
Wait, really? Is that one of the copyright songs?
I have no idea.
I
I
would
just
laugh
decided
my
to
ass
say it to
off.
get you to stop.
First they take the Happy Birthday from us, now they take that song? How dare they?
We finally got Happy Birthday back.
Hey, actually, here's a question. Is Drunken Sailor copyrighted, since it's such an old song?
I got no idea.
It's copyrighted,
Typically-
but if you sing it by like a certain person who sang it, then it's copyrighted.
Typically speaking, older tunes like that are public domain, but it's usually specific performances that are copyrighted. So, like the old choral interpretations by like Robert Shaw or something would still be copyrighted, I believe. But if you just wanted to,
Funny.
like break out into Drunken Sailor, there's technically
Who is
nothing that
playing
could stop you.
music in the
No
background?
clip.
No clip?
No clip. That's
Copyright,
copyrighted.
copyright.
Copyright. Copyright.
99 Red Balloons is copyrighted?
Yes!
Yes.
Like a 50s or 60s song.
Pretty, yeah. Unfortunately, copyright is basically the life of the owner plus 70 years after their death.
Yeah.
And playing Mickey
That's
Mouse
'cause-
that.
US is bullshit.
Mickey
Thanks,
Mouse
Walt
caused that.
Disney.
Yeah, like
They
what was it?
literally lobbied to extend that so they
Yeah.
could keep Mickey Mouse for as long as possible.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes has now exited into the public domain in Britain, but not in the US. Isn't that fucking wild? Or something like that. What if like an old classic? It's like, ah yes, it's public domain, depending on where you go.
My goodness.
Fine, just post it in the place where it's public domain.
You didn't sleep this time?
No, they're waiting on you.
I was
Well,
tempted
I'm sorry.
to.
I'm sorry. It took me a minute because a certain somebody was laughing the whole time I was trying to do my intro
I
and
wasn't
stuff
even
like that.
that
I
loud,
couldn't
babe.
think. Yeah, I could not. And he always tells me to shh.
Anyways,
Always tells me to shh.
Shh.
Bro, don't.
Are we
I
good?
am sensitive, right? Okay.
Wait, why is the Eidolon in here?
I know, I just wanted to introduce it to all of the all the, like, what, 2-3 viewers?
Oof.
I
Be
got
happy,
5.
friend.
I have
That's
I
6.
have 5. I
Yeah,
had
nice.
7 at
I
one
have
point.
2. I have 2 viewers. Yay.
And
I'm
I
so
need
I
awkward.
usually just expect the numbers to be low when we start.
happy.
But yes,
3 hours later.
The new picture of
Anyways.
the Eidolon that I found.
it is amazing. Thank you, Vaughn.
The funny
Don't
thing
worry
was,
about
I was looking for a Dampire Druid.
Well, you failed spectacularly.
Yes, I did. But, oh well.
Where's my mouse? Gosh dang it! My mouse is just, it's gone.
on your desktop?
There's 5 of them.
Your mouse
No.
does not like you.
There's my mouse. Oh my. There's 5 of them. Ditto. Why are you offended? Be offended.
I'm forgetting how big this map is here.
All right. So, does anyone want to summarize what happened last time?
You can.
Got yelled at by Angry Man. And then we went on a shopping spree.
I
Party
like how
was
he's
arrested
slowly
because,
getting quieter and quieter as he's talking.
The party was arrested for murder. Then we went to our sugar dealer and got a job to explore ruins. We found said ruins, and then found lizard people that want to eat us, we think. And we decided we shall kill them.
They're not at all
And that's
related
where
to
we
the
left off.
kobold.
So you have chosen death.
Oh my.
All right.
Okay,
Roll
wonderful.
initiative.
Ah,
Okie dokie.
Wait, we all are rolling? Right? We're all rolling.
Bazinga!
Would you like to just surrender to the lizard folk and be eaten? That's an option, technically.
We're not adding anything to this, right?
Yeah, you
It's
do
your
get a
dexterity
bonus.
modifier typically.
Yeah.
It's your initiative modifier, so it should just be your dexterity. I have to move him down here real quick in order to add his turn.
My modifier for dexterity is 2, so I would add 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I got a 17.
I rolled terribly. I rolled a 10.
I got a
Hopefully I got a
23.
3.
Ew, keep
Alright.
I'm glad I got a +3 for my dexterity.
Man, it'd be nice if the turn order would automatically sort by
It
highest to
will.
lowest.
It
Yeah,
does.
it
You just
does.
wait till all of them are in there.
I have to wait until all of the slots are filled, then I can do it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Remarkably.
Cricket.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Yep, chirp, chirp. Chirp.
Chirp, chirp.
That's exactly what I was doing. Chirp.
What did you say you rolled, X?
I did a 17.
Your bonus
You
to
have to type it in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next to your character image on the turn order, where it says
Oh.
0, type in your number.
okay.
Well, at least I'm quicker than 2 L's.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
what?
I'm quicker than Eladia and Tamwin. I rolled better than they did. I rolled a 10, okay? But I got +3 dexterity, luckily.
You are my bodyguards. Do as you have been paid to do and protect me while I do these very much more important things.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So, Vale. A bunch of lizards armed with bone and obsidian weaponry
Oh.
have just come around the corner of the ruins.
After being squawked at by Sappho.
Ka, ka.
Jenkins.
Am I still hidden?
Presumably, yes.
Where the hell are you?
I'm way up top.
So you're standing on top of the ruins then?
No,
He's
I'm
standing in the bushes.
yeah, I'm in a bush behind a wall.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Vaughn talking. Yeah, you're hidden.
Yeah,
Vale
I'm
is
on the
very
wall.
much not.
I squatted on the wall with my.
Okay, so you're slov squatting on the wall. Yeah, you're really not hidden. Brell's Red, you will have to roll a stealth check, but you should be fine.
Yeah.
So, Vale, what did you want to do? Or did you just want to keep eating simichki on the wall?
Guess I. I summon my
Rolling.
I was rolling my stealth check.
Eidolon
What am I supposed to?
Oh,
Alright.
it was
You
just
don't
me because I
roll
was hiding.
anything.
Oh,
next to me.
And I'm very hidden.
I don't even know what Hera's gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You pull out your weapon and charge headlong at the enemy.
I'm sorry,
Everyone,
Mike.
Quick question:
You
Do
summon
people
your
get
cat.
a attack of opportunity if
No.
you fly away from them?
you would leave their threatened square, so yes.
Okay. That was just a quick question.
You need a spell called Flyby Attack in order to do
Ah.
that safely, I think.
Mm.
Okay.
I might be wrong about that.
If I
No,
summon
think
my
you're correct.
Eidolon, am I still allowed to shoot my bow if I don't move? Crossbow if I don't move?
Depends on what summoning your Eidolon counts as, action-wise.
Okay. I have no idea.
Might be good to look that up.
I know that, like, properly summoning it takes over a minute. But I'm fairly certain he has special rules because they're, like, just hiding in his shadow.
Me muted.
What?
Did.
I always have my phone volume down.
Okay, but
I have no idea what he's saying.
stop talking to them.
Well, I guess it would be up to you because usually it takes the whole minute to summon it. So, would I be able to summon it or not? Or would I be able to shoot in the same round I summon it or not? Hello?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Sorry. It's just everything went quiet, so I thought something happened in my Discord.
I was just as questioning of the situation as you were.
Alright, well, that is not something I remember ever being there, but, yeah. Based off of what I'm seeing here, it looks like summoning your Eidolon is a full round action.
Okay.
Meaning you can do nothing but sit there and summon it.
Okay, then I guess that's what I do.
Which is really bizarre, but okay. Since when did summoning your Eidolon take over a minute?
I believe that's bringing them back from the void or whatever the hell it is.
Well, I can't find the details on just regular then.
Hmm. All right. Whose turn?
It's
Be
Vale's.
Thoradin's, I
Thoradin's.
believe.
Or, oh yeah, if Vale's summoning, then yeah, it's Thoradin's.
I don't know what's going on here. I can't find
Dead
a
dwarf.
time it takes, but yeah. Thoradin, take your turn.
Alrighty, I am going to move my 20 feet ish, and then hold my attack in case any of them come within range.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Hera, what do you want to do?
Question.
Are you gonna summon your Eidolon?
Well, how strong is these lizard per se?
I don't think we know.
You don't know.
Is there a way of finding out?
Their weapons don't look particularly impressive, and they look...
They
You're
look
going
fairly
to-
primitive.
They're
They're not.
they're
They're
slightly
probably not.
more sophisticated than me.
Yeah. How much danger you want to put on that is unknown, but they have weapons.
I figured that, but I didn't want to put my summon into that, scenario.
I mean, your summon is better fighting it
You can
than
just
you are.
summon it back. I believe you can just summon it back after a long rest if it dies. "Quote
Yeah,
unquote" dies.
it doesn't really die.
Because how far away am I from the lizard man?
Oh, you're far.
You're
You're-
very far.
Okay, that's good that I'm far because my character.
You're like
Oh.
You
100
have-
feet. 105
Guys, by the way,
feet.
the whole party needs to eat a
Needs to eat a what?
piece of
Need-
candy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I don't have any candy.
Num num num.
Here, babe, candy.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
So since I'm far away, it's my character that's the weakest out of my summon in me. So
You could just summon them.
I guess how I have to.
You
I
have...
have to-
Hold on.
You have
You
over
have-
100 feet between.
It's
You
gonna
also
be
have the
wild.
option of summoning something else.
Yeah, but I don't have any.
You literally have a...
You can summon anything, like any small creature, wasn't it? Or something like that?
Yes, you have access to a thing called Summon Monster 1, which
Did you take that
you
spell?
can use like at least 4 times per day, which summons a small monster to help you in a fight.
Okay.
So you can summon that.
But it wouldn't
Or
be
you
as
can
effective
summon your
as-
Eidolon, which isn't as useless.
Your Eidolon is stronger, but these summons are ludicrously disposable.
So you can just summon it, let it run up there and attack while you hang back.
I have heard of people summoning these things, tying explosives around their neck, and then causing them to be suicide bombers. Their lives mean nothing.
Sounds like the sugar dealer with the bags of kittens.
I mean,
I take offense
These-
to this.
Be correct.
These the summons I don't think are anything aren't technically like quote unquote real. They're basically just like
Well, they are. It's just... Basically, when something dies here, it just goes back to its home plane.
you could essentially
Yeah.
just
Your
summon
Eidolon
rats.
higher level or your Eidolon and higher level summoned with respect.
Your Eidolon.
The first level summon is literally just dogs, cats, snakes, rats, dolphins. Dolphins don't have feelings.
Excuse you, Summon Monster 1 is one of my favorite spells of all time because it's literally the ability to pull a raccoon out of a bag and throw it at somebody.
Another candy.
Mm.
This time by chaotic.
I like this. It's an excuse for me to eat more candy.
It sounds like that spell you could use and pull cats out of a bag and throw at people too.
I
Yes,
mean,
this is true.
She did that without a spell.
Guess the cat's out of the
What
bag.
did that raccoon ever do to you?
Inspired me.
Ah, yes, the raccoon.
Come on, babe. You gotta figure out what you're doing.
I mean, I just don't want my, my.
Your Eidolon's gonna be fine. If it
And they're not
dies,
even the first in line of combat.
dying for it isn't actually dying. It's just putting it to sleep for a while.
It actually can, like, even if it actually hits 0 hit points, it can be brought back. It's very easy to bring back an Eidolon.
It can't die.
No one told me that.
Imagine this
Well, we've
thing
been
has
telling
like
you this.
2,000 health, but it only has 20 health in this plane.
No one told me. Oh,
Pretty much, if it dies, it gets banished, and then you bring it back. I got candy over here.
Oh, you got more candy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
But after,
pretty much.
after a day, you can summon it back with half health, and then I have a spell that heals it fully.
Yeah. So pretty much,
You're
it gets banished.
thinking about this too much.
Yes, you're putting way too much
Man.
thought to this.
I'm sorry, okay? I care about.
10 minutes of arguing, isn't it great?
Will you?
10 minutes of discussing what are you gonna do for your action on your turn.
I'm gonna feel like Christmas dinner after so many. No, man.
Anyways, on to what your character is doing.
I guess I'll summon my Eidolon then.
Stathis, okay. Summoning Stathis.
Chaotic set. It's not working! Where's Smurfy when I need him?
Asleep.
Because he's 2 hours behind us.
Then he's probably not asleep. He's probably doing something else.
Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock.
Come on, why aren't they working?
Okay, Hera is summoning Stathis. There you go, no clip. She already said it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing that.
Sappho, save me.
No.
Please.
Uh,
No, I'm
let me
offended
take,
too.
30 minutes to decide that I'm just gonna fly up and stay there. Yeah. No, I'll just take 30 minutes of deciding. All right, no. Sappho will fly up into the air about here, about let's say double move and be up about 60 feet. I'll say 65 feet in that position.
I could be playing with dogs right now. I could be eating crap loads of candy. I could be doing a lot of things.
Don't worry, you should be eating crap loads of candy thanks to Axe Stream.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I have found one of those Hershey bars that like chops up into a bunch of little pieces. I'm just eating each individual little square of that.
You can't enter this home.
How dare you make a home outside of my own home? You've trapped my home inside of your home.
Alright, anyways, so Reaper just took his turn. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, cool.
I shall make a teepee.
So, yeah, I rolled a 30 on my stealth, so I'm pretty clearly hidden. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should be
No.
fine.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go sneaky sneak, and then... Gonna sneak over there, and I'll stay there.
Out in the open by the road?
I mean, I don't really, like... I don't really have that many options as to where I can sneak to get over there.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
behind this tree.
Can I even walk that far? What's my movement speed? Let's see. I have a movement speed of
if you
30.
take double movement, use your action to move.
He has a double speed of. He has a double thing of movement. However, sneaking halves your movement speed.
Yeah. So pretty much my movement will only bring me, yeah, so far. So I can't really sneak too far.
Fair enough.
So I'll just be there. Just pretty much laying on my belly. I'm
All right,
super hidden.
He is literally snake mode.
Yep. Sneaky, sneaky, snake.
Where's Smurf?
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Alright.
Sugar Man.
Sugar dealer. Away!
Indeed.
Where's his companion's movement?
She goes on the same term as him. I've
Okay.
basically cobbled together your different
Oh, like-
NPC allies to go all on the same turn.
Just like with the
Lizard men all going
Enemies.
at once.
Yes. Do you know how many icons that would be if I individually calculated them all?
It would take a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot
usually
of dice
in like
rolls.
boss encounters, the boss has its own movement.
Well, this isn't a boss encounter.
Yeah, I know. Well, it technically is because we have the horse.
That's not a boss. Nor is the horse really a combatant, I don't believe.
Why? Okay, that's it. Where's Menzies?
Well, that answers what I'm going to be doing for this first turn.
Menzies!
What?
All right, so the first thing that happens is your friendly neighborhood sugar dealer steps out from behind his gigantic Clydesdale, goes, "Oh, we do not have time for this," and points a finger at the one with a bow standing on top of the broken column over here. And a blindingly brilliant flash of light emits from his finger point and smashes into the chest of the lizard.
Hey.
Woohoo. We know Tamwin's terrible at throwing things, but now we know he's good at magic things.
Yes. That is an unfortunate amount of dice.
Not for us.
Not for you. As a tennis ball sized hole is just blown through the chest cavity, instantly killing this lizard man.
Dang. I want to know what that spell
Tree,
is.
what the fuck are you doing?
What is that sound?
I'm rolling my dice down the back of my bird.
It's called Scorching Ray.
Ah,
Scorching
yes.
Ray.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's it's not a fun spell to get hit by.
I will keep that in mind for an Ifrit.
Yes.
Horror! What's up?
He then slaps the horse on the rump and says, "Go get him, girl."
Oh, so we are in a boss encounter.
I am trying to
I still don't see how you're getting that this is a boss encounter.
not voice my sound alerts, and they don't want to.
The horse is the boss?
Yeah,
How is the horse the boss?
because it's bigger than it's the biggest entity in this field.
Being big doesn't make you the boss.
It's not working. And
I'll be real. A horse's stats are hilarious.
disabling. Error occurred. Why?
Yeah, so about that,
Why do you say that? No.
the horse immediately doubles in size.
Well, damn.
Yeah, boy.
It then charges this poor unfortunate soul.
Woo!
Thoradin, you feel the earth rumble around you as a gigantic horse sprints past. Which makes that a 1d. Huh. I do not want to know what that man's internals look like now.
They're on the outside, so you kind of see it. I mean, what?
How do I put this the right way? His internals
Have now become
got
pancakes.
squeezed through a very unfortunately sized hole.
They're externals now.
The giant horse stepped on him, and, well, yeah, that did not end well.
He's roadkill now.
Sleeping with the fishes. Hmm.
No.
Rain just calmly walks over this way. She doesn't seem particularly worried or stressed or even have her weapon up. It's in her hand, it's just not up.
Enemy turn.
And now the arithmetic of war continues.
Indeed.
Machine of war marches ever forward.
30 minutes later.
He's making us wait.
The lizards
There's more.
take flight, suddenly sprouting many of various wings. It turns out that they are demon lizards.
Well, these two immediately attempt to throw ropes over the horse and try to corral it. Meanwhile, these other four start attacking. Sappho, you're in the air, right?
Correct. And then eerily silent.
Oh, Thoradin, it looks like you're
Sappho,
being attacked.
what is your AC?
Mine AC is 16.
Excuse me.
Did I accidentally mute myself while I was calculating?
Maybe.
Yes.
I think so, yes.
I assume so. By the silence.
Yeah. My apologies. Sappho, what is your AC?
16.
Right.
1, 6.
Right. So, okay. Thoradin, what is your AC?
17.
Okay, so, Sappho, one that you didn't notice before scrambles around an edge, takes aim at you with a small short bow, and fires. However, your trained agility with on the wing prepared you for this, and you managed to completely avoid the arrow without trouble. Thoradin, this one is wielding some sort of bone scimitar type weapon at you, and he manages to get a pretty nasty hit off on your leg.
Oof!
Dealing 4 points of damage.
Oh, that hurt. I'll get you yet.
Meanwhile, the two attacking Rain are constantly being blocked with contemptuous ease. You can tell that she is openly enjoying the panicked faces they are making, not being able to harm her in any way. Ilyada, your turn. Ilyada?
Corvus,
There we
something
go.
shiny.
There we go.
Yay!
I'm gonna pull out my rapier. I'm gonna walk over. I think that's 30 feet. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna take a stab at the one immediately in front of me. Let's see.
Please, please.
Let me pull up my character sheet real quick. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 1d6. Max damage. So that's just 6. Because I don't have anything in my strength.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it a rapier
All right.
or a dex weapon?
Back up to the top.
It,
20...
so the thing is, there's 2 sets of perks you can get. One of them is finesse, and which weapon finesse, which lets you use your dexterity to hit. And there's another feat that lets you apply your dexterity to the damage roll. And I don't have that one yet.
Yet.
Anyways.
I'm gonna attack this guy with my crossbow. have Eidolon hold accent for if something close to it either attacks him or Thorin. Bonus to hit. I have a +5 attack bonus. So I guess I rolled a 19.
Is someone sleeping?
That's because you don't sleep. No clip fall asleep again.
I'm still here.
Was a 19 hit?
Yes.
Wait, do I have to roll a 19 or 20 without my attack modifier?
If you rolled a 20, you don't need to roll again. If you rolled a 19, you've got to confirm, which means you have to roll again, and if you hit a second time, you succeed on critical hitting.
Okay. But does like the attack bonus get included in?
Yes.
I believe.
Okay. I roll a second time. Yeah, that's not gonna be a critical.
All right.
Just roll damage. There's my 8 die. There's my 8 die. Roll my 8 die. At 6 damage. To this guy.
All right. Next.
Now Thoradin's turn.
Okay, I do have a question. Since my last turn I said I was going to hold in case anyone came closer, do I take that attack now or should I just move on and instead of
That-
like 2 attacks or however you want to do that? I'm not sure.
That changes person to person. For me, the turn is just wasted if nobody actually shows up.
Okay.
Summon, but
Hey, Odie. Glad to see you there. Thanks for the
Did
lurk.
anything else fail?
I was gonna attempt an intimidation on the guy closest, but I forgot about it before I ended turn.
Okay. Oh, just curious.
I'm doing alright, Odie. How you doing?
It's all up to the whims of the DM.
Pretty good cooked chicken pot pie today. Oh, like you make it from scratch? Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm assuming it turned out pretty good.
Well, I guess if you're done, Phil. Yep, no clip fell asleep again.
Did he actually fall asleep, or is he just being a little prick?
Good question.
Who? Me?
Ah, I see. The latter.
I'm from Louisiana, you know it. Alrighty.
No clip, being a prick.
Hello, me.
He has learned well from me. This is a bad thing.
Yes.
Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not, as it dances out of the way of your strike.
Little bugger. Next.
It's your turn.
Axe. Axe.
Axe.
Okay.
And
I
now
really-
we,
It's your turn.
and now we cut to Axe.
I need to do.
Terrible.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
Do a drum roll, but Discord's
what, is there
background
3
noise
lizard
filtering is too
Is there
good.
3 lizard men left?
There is 1 fighting with Thoradin. 2 are fighting with
The giant horse.
yeah. 2 are also fighting with Rain. And then 1 tried shooting at Sappho.
So we have a total of 5 left, I believe.
6.
Killed 2.
That's
and
what is
2 more
mine.
showed up.
And where am I on the board?
All the way back here in the corner.
Okay.
So double move actions, you could get to like behind me and Thornton.
Don't you have like a bow?
Yeah, I might have a. I think I have a crossbow.
You can always try shooting them.
If you have the same crossbow as me, then you have an 80-foot range. So
See.
if you move like 30 feet this way, you'd have like a better.
I have a light crossbow. Does 19 to 20 range, right? No, it's not the
No, it's
range.
an 80-foot range.
Yeah.
So,
So if you move 30 feet here, you'd have a better clean shot on that guy.
if that's the one she wants to
Wait.
shoot at.
What guy?
I'm just thinking you don't want to shoot through people.
The thing is, though, that whole group there, it's kind of hard because if I roll a 1,
You're probably shooting
I'm gonna be
Eladia or
shooting
Rain.
someone. Yeah. It's happened tons of times.
Poor Bro's red.
I get 2 moves, right? I do 1 action and then another action, right?
No clip.
So your cat can move here. Axe.
Hmm?
Your cat can move to this square unless you double its movement. Then you can move here.
Oh.
You can move here unless you double its movement and go there.
Hey Valis. Hey
That's if you
Mint.
both have a 30 foot movement.
It's nice to see you both.
I believe the cat.
Cody's
your
sending a
cat
picture
has
of that
a
pot pie. Good.
Check your
Sure,
character's
Axel wants to see
character
it too.
sheet for more information.
I think No Clip fell asleep.
No, he keeps
No, I'm
faking
still
it.
here.
Then who's snoring?
He is. He's faking it.
Oh.
He's being an ass.
No, I just was having trouble breathing. I was trying to be quiet about it.
That was being quiet.
You know, just stop breathing. That's all right. Just stop breathing.
No, so I don't know if I want her to shoot or just have my summon go up.
You can technically
I mean,
do both.
your summon has an independent turn action.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
you can
move
do both.
independently of each other.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do it that way. I'll move Stathis up.
Okay. Where are you moving Stathis up to?
I guess he's gonna go closer to the sugar dealer.
Okay, move him.
Move to any of these.
I don't know how to move him.
Click on him and drag him over.
There.
It's that easy.
Not in the mood. And then, that's one movement for him, right?
Hey, Torber. Oh, you sent it to X already? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm waiting for my question to be answered.
Yeah. You
Yes,
can
that
actually,
is. Yes, that is one movement. Unless you're planning to attack the sugar guy, you can't attack anyone else.
It's an
Immediately.
option.
Immediately betray our employer.
I mean, he is paying us. That includes you. I don't think we really want Rain to be an enemy.
And two of his characters killed enemy in a single shot. And the third one is taking hits.
Yeah, he
not
one-shot
having any
killed a
damage.
lizard man already.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I don't think you really want to piss off the sugar salesman.
One shot killed someone from 80 feet away.
So I guess it's my character moving up, and then shooting. Would that count as 2 moves, or is it 1?
No, there's
Your move-
movement.
So you have movement, and then you have an action, which would be
Shooting.
shooting. Yes.
Unless you use an action to
So-
double his movement.
She can go how far?
Here,
What's your movement speed? Probably 30 feet, if I had to guess.
30 feet.
She move up to 30 feet.
That's a safe guess, yes.
And then if you doubled your movement, you could move here for the next turn.
And then yeah, she's gonna shoot.
Which one?
Can attack any of these 3.
The one in front of Thornton.
Okay.
So I have to do a D8, right?
D20.
20.
You have to
D20 to
roll the
hit.
D20 first. Yeah.
And then if you hit, it's a D8.
These turns are taking so long, I actually am going to fall asleep.
Sorry.
They're little nooblets, let them be.
Probably start an earlier start time.
What did I have to roll to make?
Well, you were just
Well,
rolling.
you just say what the number is.
It's more an issue of I've had a very crazy work week, and it's prevented me from getting enough sleep.
You get a +3 to your roll.
Yeah, so it's a 10.
Ah, so it's a you problem.
It's more of my boss's problem for
don't
scheduling
think
me
I
like
hit.
that, but
You rolled a 10.
I rolled a 7 plus 3, which is 10.
Yes, so you did not hit.
I kind of figured.
yep.
Sappho.
I charge the archer.
Hooray.
Dive bomb.
3.
Actually, I have something for this.
Is this squaw squaw? Oh.
Nope. Yeah, it's a macro I've called Death from Above
Ah.
because I am funny. Anyways,
And he has all the time in the world to do this.
Oh, bird hero.
I imagine with the charge bonus, a 17 hits.
Yes.
I deck him in the schnoz for 7 damage.
Teeth go flying everywhere.
Good.
Yay, that is
I
my
can make a
turn.
necklace.
Rails are red. The enemy are now distracted.
Okay, cool. Ooh. Can I double move and still attack?
don't believe so. I think it takes up your regular action too if you double your movement speed.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stop sneaking and just move over here. That way next turn I can get in there and attack.
Wild. Cobalt appears.
Alright, Tamlin.
Attack it. Will you catch it? Will you use an item? Sugar Man, your turn.
Oh,
No clip?
Hmm?
I swear, it didn't take that long on my turn. Jeez.
No, you didn't. No, that is my fault. My apologies.
chat Yvonne, berate him more.
I'm sorry. I'm just used to a bunch of very hyperactive man children sitting at a table, not giving me a second to think.
Buffeting you with spells and ridiculous plans and techniques, yes.
Yes.
To do some large
What did you roll?
I don't
Vaughn?
think you.
I didn't
Did you-
roll, I just got out of sneaking and just moved forward.
So it is
Okay.
Sugar Salesman's turn.
So that way I can move and attack next turn.
Okay. He's going to fire off another ray spell from his fingertip. This one, a horrible sickly green.
Oh, is he using necromancy now?
Sounds like Eldritch Blast.
Could be Ray of Enfeeblement or Ray of
And
Sickening.
it hits this guy over here.
Oh, wow.
Whoops. This one right here.
And Odie, that pot pie looks good.
And yes, good catch. It was in fact Ray of Enfeeblement,
Ha!
as he sucks the strength out of the lizard warrior. Oh, right. That's not just him, that's all your NPC allies. No, that ain't good. Ooh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that is a second dead lizard man for the horse.
The horse
told
went
you.
beast mode.
Double kill.
Looks like Bell's Red is having
Double
lizard
kill.
pancakes.
Browser doesn't care, he will eat it.
That's what I'm saying. He's having lizard pancakes today.
Yay, pancake.
Pancakes, best cakes.
Double kill. Triple kill. Kilimanjaro.
Monster kill.
Oh wait, what? I thought it was double kill, triple kill, overkill, and then Kilimanjaro.
No,
I
it's-
don't remember.
Double kill, multi-kill, monster kill.
Killtacular.
Did a double kill.
Fatality.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Alright, anyways.
Okay, well,
Rain?
you command her to finish him, and Rain then rolls a critical hit on the uninjured lizard man, bringing her mace down and destroying his skull. You are all hit with flecks of bone. She
hide
is
behind my shield.
grinning ear to ear. By the way, that was a max damage crit for her.
Sheesh.
What's a mace's hit die? A D8 damage
D8.
die? So 16 damage in one swing. Ouch. Bare minimum.
Plus strength modifier.
Yeah, plus whatever the strength is.
Yes, so, you know.
So probably over 20 damage.
Plus, if they did a power attack.
She did.
Oh, yeah.
Power attack.
I think she killed like 3 lizards right there just in one hit.
Killed
Yeah,
that
that was a lot
lizard
of
and
damage.
its soul. Destroyed the soul.
Regardless.
The lizard person.
Ilyana, what is your AC?
My AC is 15.
The dreaded questions asked by DMs. What's your AC?
Sorry, repeat that?
1, 5.
Okay, thank you.
Iliad and
Okay.
Brelsred have the same AC.
He swings his, he swings a weird sword at you. It looks kind of like a play wooden sword, except the edges is lined with like obsidian fangs almost. It looks like he sharpened a bunch of small pieces of obsidian and then tied them to the edge of a wooden stick, basically.
Okay.
And you realize if that catches onto your flesh, it's going to saw through your bones very easily. So you do everything in your power to avoid getting hit with it at all. And yes, you do manage to hop backwards out of the way just before the thing swung in to try and gut you.
Ooh. Ow.
That would have been unpleasant.
Glad it missed.
Yes. And it is now... Oh, wait. One last thing. Sappho,
E.
the one engaging you, withdraws.
Oh, that's adorable.
The hunt is...
Oh.
Goodbye.
We have lost an axe.
Axe?
Very well.
Axe?
Moving swiftly along, Ilyada, your turn.
I'm gonna take a stab at it.
That's a good idea.
Dabbing.
Son of a bitch. I rolled a 7 total. That doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, your rapier is deflected by his odd-scaled shield. It almost looks like he's created a shield out of alligator skin leather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's my turn.
Vale, your turn.
Yay, I attempt to attack this guy again.
Okay.
Ten plus 5, 15. Does that hit?
No.
Oh. 15 does not hit. Wow.
Probably. Their AC is probably a 16 if I
Yeah.
had to take a guess.
Anyways.
Regardless, yes, your guy can take a 5-foot step and unleash hell.
Nice, 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Where's my Eidolon? My first attack is a 20.
Rolled or
rolled a-
total?
I rolled a 20. So that's critical.
Yes.
And my second attack plus 5. So 17 for the second attack.
All right, the second attack also hits, but let's calculate damage for the first attack first.
Okay. So, first attack. It's a D4 for regular. I got a 4 for regular damage and a 1 for bleed damage, and I have a strength of 3.
The bleed does not get doubled.
Okay.
Only calculate the weapon damage and the strength bonus,
Okay. So weapon
and
damage
whether or
is...
not you and power attack if you are using it.
Well, if I used power attack, would it still be 20?
If it's a 20 on the die, yes, but you have to
Yes.
declare whether or not you're doing it before you roll.
Yeah, I already rolled, so it's not a power attack. So it's a 4 on claw damage, non-bleed. So that, since it's critical, it doubles to 8. And I have a strength of +3, so that's
So it's a 7 times 2.
okay. Oh, 7 times 2, so 14, 15 damage.
Yeah.
Oh
so
no, I'm accidentally covering the person. Actually, covering her in blood.
You say that like she doesn't enjoy it.
Oh, I need to do my second attack's damage.
Ah.
3. So an extra 4 damage on top of the 15.
Oh, you don't have to roll the extra damage.
Oh, I don't
Because-
care. I'm going for overkill.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. You're nameless. With one swift motion, reaches out and just rips the lower jaw off of the lizard man. And then proceeds to effectively glory kill it by shoving his other hand through the thing's chest into its lung and ripping out several fleshy bits. It then just flicks its hand towards the ground, shaking off a little bit of the blood, and looks for its next victim. Thoradin.
Yay! Alrighty. Well, take some of my movement, move up here, and take a whack at this guy.
Hooray!
He's technically flanked.
Nope.
Really?
Really?
I don't
You
know
need
if
to
I
have
can-
2 allies on opposite sides of him in order to
Oh.
flank him.
I don't know if I get any bonuses for flankage or not. Anyways.
You do not. Because he is not technically flanked, so you do not get a bonus.
I rolled a 14.
Total?
14 on the dice.
What's your bonus?
Uh, 2, so 16. If I read this right, it's been so long.
You slam your axe down on the lizard. However, it is clearly a far more seasoned warrior than the last one you fought, and just barely deflects your axe blow by angling its shield a little bit, causing you to unbalance for just a second, long enough for the lizard to regain his composure.
I really hate you lizards.
Join the fucking club. Hera?
She's.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
She's not back yet?
No. Some stuff happened and she's off for the night. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
It's
DM's
Is everything
gonna.
is
have
everything
to,
okay?
Everything will be fine. It's just it's gonna take a while for her, so she probably won't be rejoining tonight.
Oh, that's
Uh,
unfortunate.
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
it because the Twitch suddenly went down, or is that separate?
No, it's something else.
All right.
Well, as long as she's okay.
The panther goes and rips and tears.
Or it would if it didn't roll a 4 and a 6.
Oh no.
Anyways.
It sprints over to this one over here.
Holy crap. It can move that freaking far? Why hasn't it been doing that in the first place?
However, it
Quadrupeds are bullshit.
Yes.
Yes.
However, it completely whiffs its attack. Mostly because this one is wary of getting kicked in the head by the gigantic horse. And is very much on edge right now. Sappho, your prey ran.
I charge.
I thought you might.
Give me your skull! Yay! I break 20.
Oh.
I also deal 8 more damage.
All right. Do you have a way you want to do this, or shall I?
I would like to dive kick it onto its spine.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Regardless, it crumples to the ground, spine utterly broken. Like a peregrine falcon punching a duck at 200 miles an hour.
I pull out my knife.
And moving away from that, Brelzered, your turn.
Alright, Brelshad's gonna go here. And then he's going to attack.
Oh, you're screwed, buddy.
Do I get to do all 3 attacks? Or just one because I moved?
Just one because you moved, but you get a +2 to hit because you're flanking.
Cool.
If it moves here, it gets 3 attacks of opportunity.
Okay, I rolled a 20 plus my plus I get a +3 for something, I forget what. Or do I? Hold on. I'm trying to remember.
I mean, if you roll a 20, it's a nat 20. It
No,
crits
I rolled a
anyways.
15.
Oh.
20
With
total
my,
will still hit.
with my
Yeah.
bite, so that's a 4 plus the 2, so that gives me a 21 total. So yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, the number to beat is 17.
What's my damage? D4. 4 damage total.
Right? Brelsred, these things, you are well aware that they have very thick skin. And it's very hard to bite through at certain spaces.
Yes.
Which is why you go for his sword hand, specifically the underside of his arm, where the scales are thinnest. And you definitely get a nice big chunk.
Yummy.
My turn.
Yummy, 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 lizard man in my tummy. Corvus, you're bleeping out.
What?
Oh, there we go. Sorry. Your mic was activating. Nothing was coming out.
Rain is going to yell out to Tamwin, "Do we need them alive for anything?" And Tamwin happily chirps back, "Nope."
Got it like a fish!
Yes. At which point, her mace swings out in an arc, And while the lizard man is panicking from having Brelsdred attach onto his, like, arm, like his wrist veins, the flanged mace smashes it in the head, knocking it into Iliada and Thoradin, who both begin hacking into it.
Home run.
And while they are both stabbing the shit out of it, she just calmly walks over and just crushes its head underneath her armored boot. Meanwhile, this particular lizard man over here has been attempting to stab my favorite horse.
Whoa. Teleportation spell?
Something like that.
Maybe dimension door.
As yay, fun.
Oh, it's going up the ladder.
Hammond just whips out with both hands, grabbing it on either side of the head, while it's distracted between the panther and the horse. And you just see the edges of his hands catch fire.
Oh.
And the thing it doesn't seem like anything's wrong for half a second until just flames gout out of the eyes and mouth of the thing. The flesh sears away, peeling, sloughing off until there's nothing but a blackened skull, which he crushes between his two hands.
So Ark of the Covenant style.
Just the head, but
Burning
yes.
touch.
The body's mostly fine.
Use burning touch.
Yes, and rolled near maximum damage.
Oh shit.
Arcade.
Don't touch my horse.
Alrighty, so lizard folk are dead.
Yes, congratulations, combat is over. Excellent job, everyone. And with that, I believe you've gotten enough experience to hit level 3.
Cool.
Fancy.
What the hell am I listening to?
I don't know.
A cacophonous of fools and idiots, I guess. I don't know. A cacophony of fools and idiots? That's the words I was looking for.
I
Excellent.
finally get Summon Monster 2.
Yay!
You get a great many things, friends.
Yes, level 3 is a big step. You get out of the baby tutorial zone. Well, this place was a bust. Alright then, on to the next site. Everyone follow me.
Okay.
Can I roll for looting or
Yes,
Nom nom.
what
You
type
have
of
to-
roll is that?
perception.
Perception. Oh boy. I roll an 8.
Well, here's the thing. It's a rather easy perception check because they don't have pockets.
Ah.
Each of them is pretty much only wearing their weaponry, and in the case of the two guys that had shields. Most of them have either bone or obsidian edged weapons, which could be sold for an exotic price, maybe. And the equivalent of light wooden shields.
Most I would do is take the obsidian.
The obsidian edged weapons, or are you going to like try and remove the obsidian from the weapons?
Like the weapons. The obsidian edge weapons.
Okay. You can collect them.
Okay.
There appears to be 4 obsidian edged weapons amongst the lot.
Okay. Go to my Eidolon and have a castle fly around, protecting him. Fly around the horse.
Sure.
So, this looks like an interesting area.
You all appear at the south end.
South. Southward bound. That looks like a dragon statue.
South.
South
Yes.
indeed.
Also, if you were wondering how the horse was able to do that, Tamwin may or may not have spent half of his money on upgrading the horse instead of himself.
Reasonable.
He really likes that horse. Like, not in the creepy way, but like the girl and her horse way.
He's a horse girl.
Yes. He's like one of those stereotypical teenage girl movies. Except he murders people violently.
So is it plus?
Sure, we can say that. Browser's just gonna keep the arm from the one lizard man hanging in his mouth.
Sure.
It's his.
Alright, this is the second location. Everybody spread out and make sure we don't get ambushed another time.
Get out and search for clues, gang.
Okay.
So, who is doing what? Who's looking for clues and who is watching everybody's back to make sure you don't get ambushed by lizard folk again?
Eyes in the sky.
Browser's gonna make a perception check.
I'm gonna eyes in the sky as well with my Eidolon.
Got an 18 total.
I'm gonna go check out these ruins across the river here, or the stream.
Makes sense.
Where's Nameless?
You can pull him from the... Here, I'll just grab him for you. There you go.
I'm gonna use my stone cunning and check for unusual things in the stonework, traps, whatever.
I fly around with Sappho.
Alright. Sappho, roll perception.
Brow's red.
Brill's red.
perception
that's
check
not good.
and got an 18.
Very nice.
I'm looking for danger as well, so I guess me and my Eidolon roll perception.
I got 11. I rolled low.
I got an 18 minus 1, so 17 for Vale.
I mean, I rolled
And
an 11, but I get
18
plus 7.
for Eidolon.
Oh, I 11 total.
My Eidolon got an 18 perception, and I got a 17.
All right.
While flying around.
Is Thoradin doing anything?
I was using my stone cutting to keep an eye on the stonework, make sure there's no like hidden things or maybe there are hidden things that could be useful.
All right. You go check out this shrine thing. Go ahead and roll me perception while you're at it.
19
Vale.
plus 2 for 21.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. So we'll start with you and Vale first. Thoradin, the stonework here is... It's not hiding any secret passages, but it's also way too advanced for those lizards. You cannot cut stone like this with bone and obsidian tools. It is not possible. Vale, you don't find any secret passages or any clues or anything like that, but you do find tracks. Regular tracks. You're fairly certain that lizards pass through this area regularly. You see several different foot sizes in the mud, bits and pieces of vegetation broken off and just not growing in certain areas, indicative of a game trail, and long snaking lines where tails would be dragged along the ground. You're fairly certain this is some sort of patrol route or major road for them. And it's at this time that Brelsred starts freaking the fuck out.
And also,
Brelsred.
Browser
you
also
start-
rolled for stealth and got a 31, by the way.
That is excellent, because pretty much the moment you started, like, really looking, you felt something. You didn't see something or hear something, you felt something.
Oh,
A tremor.
oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. You felt a footfall. And you know exactly what that means.
Oh no.
There is something big coming.
Enter T-Rex. I mean, what?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Da 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 da.
Or is that ankylosaur coming back?
I always wanted to go to Jurassic Park.
Oh. Oh no, it's worse than that.
Sappho, I think we're in danger.
Yeah, no.
I
How do I
Fight?
put this?
Hey, I'm in danger.
Brelsred?
Yes.
That's not the set of one big thing coming.
Oh no.
That's multiple.
Oh no.
Stampede!
I think that's all you can get out of these things. Probably take it.
Browser is gonna be
Harry.
quietly panicking, saying, hide, 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 hide. Which, of course, the only person understanding that is Hera.
So, and Sappho. Or,
No, Sappho
I'm
doesn't
gonna
understand
roll
Browser.
Sappho. I mean, we speak broken to each other, so I'm gonna say
Yes.
high-low for a simple thing like hide. Yeah, Sappho doesn't understand. That's a 9.
yeah, I rolled a 3 to see if I understood.
No, only Hera knows that he's saying hide, hide, hide.
Instantly, these two are just gone. Hera looks around and is like, wait, why is the lizard saying hide? Wait, where did they... Oh, those motherfuckers.
I'm gonna go dive in the bush.
Hera's going to join you.
Sappho's noticing everyone's hiding, and then remembers the hunts that she's been on. And this exact thing happened, and she had to fly for a good day and a half to lose a pterodactyl or something of the like, and just gonna go into a tree.
I follow.
You know the Eidolon being able to fly doesn't mean you can, right?
It can't carry me.
Not really.
Well, I
Here-
suppose I
oh,
could
then-
You can go into the tree, it's just gonna take a climb check.
seeing everyone all of a sudden diving in bushes. I don't know how
I even have climb. Good. What's my climb? 1. I roll like a 14. For my climb.
Well, you're definitely not getting as high as Sappho, but it's high enough into the tree to be able to be mostly out of sight.
And time for stealth. Nice 25 for me. I guess my idle one has to roll stealth as well.
I mean, your Eidolon could just hide in your shadow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess I just pull my idle one into my shadow then.
This is true.
And I can do that. He just floops back inside of me. No. No. Why can't I have? Darn it, I can't put him on.
The
Can't
Eidolon
put
is
myself
taking
on
over.
The darkness.
I think we'll just kind of understand that your Eidolon is hiding inside your shadow at the moment.
Yeah, and just faffing about for no reason.
You hide, and after a couple of almost a minute, yeah, you start to feel it too. The rumble of the ground. The sound of trees breaking. Until finally something gets closer and closer and closer and then smashes through a tree line.
Oh, of course I had to be right near it.
And charges right past Brell's Red.
Wait, wasn't that the thing I saw before?
No.
Yeah, that's the exact creature I saw at the river.
Nope, that was an Ankylosaurus.
Oh,
Oh, you mean the river?
yeah.
Yes, it's another one of those.
Oh.
I kind of want one as a pet now. You know what?
Have it as a pet, build a house on top of it.
I shall name it Tiny.
And just behind it, the thing that was chasing it.
What? Okay.
And
Now
this
I'm
is why
scared.
you hide.
Ooh, that's pretty. I want one of them too.
The roar it lets out nearly deafens all of you. Actually, make me a fortitude save.
Yay!
Hello, hello, Giselle.
Hello, Jafar.
To be fair, I did not actually know that this was a Magic the Gathering card, but when I took it.
18.
just-
Lies.
I'll just put my roll in chat.
I got a
Hmm.
19.
That's What's fortitude save? Your con plus the roll plus your fortitude save bonus.
Mm-hmm.
No, just your fortitude save bonus.
Well,
That includes your con.
the total fortitude bonus should include it.
That's gonna be a 6 from me.
Alright.
The bard is
Oh.
permanently.
Oh, never mind. 16 for me.
Okay, well, you're still safe, because the number to beat was 15.
Ow.
Ilyada, you are temporarily deafened, as all you can hear is tinnitus ringing.
Ow. That's not a good thing for a bard.
Pelisra's been around enough, he knows.
Oh no, my livelihood.
Gee, I'm glad I was safe with my.
Whatever, you can just become
Total
more
24.
famous by claiming your Beethoven.
Excellent job actually getting into cover and avoiding that fight. You would not have been able to win.
It would have been able to hit me. I would have strafed it into infinity, dropping small stones on it.
I would love to see Sappho trying to carry that skull around.
A gargantuan-sized skull.
That'd be Sappho's tent.
It could be.
I
His
have a new
home.
nest. I have a new nest.
That would quite honestly be really fucking impressive.
All right, Sappho has a new goal.
Be able to
Sappho
drop
will
kick
kill
one of those
in
things.
combat.
Oh my god.
Sappho will drop kick one of those into oblivion one of these days.
Considering she's a monk, I wouldn't doubt it.
Sappho casts dynamic and
Hey, no clip.
Yeah.
How long am I deafened?
what do you mean how long? It's permanent, bitch.
You said temporarily.
I did?
You did.
Unfortunately, you did.
No. Here's the problem. I did, and it is temporary, but it's 1d4 hours.
Okay.
Ha.
That's what I was getting at. Like,
But it's permanently tone deaf from now on.
Should have chosen to be a kabuki bard after all.
I mean, I am still a theater bard. I just can't, I just may not have,
These two suddenly appear in out of a tree. Well, glad we avoided that.
So this temple thing I was looking at, or structure, there's like no hidden spots in it. That could be like treasure or.
I just remember Tamwin actually knows what Brelsred says.
Yeah, why do you think he immediately disappeared?
I forgot that he could speak Draconic and his dialect.
I used message. I'm still not sure what the heck that was. I messaged him saying, "What the hell was that? What the hell was that?"
Oh, that was Razor Maw. Or were you talking about the Charger Behemoth?
Both.
Okay, well, the Charger Behemoth is technically a vegetarian.
Technically.
Technically. However, do you know what a rhino is?
Vaguely.
Okay. Let me think here.
Big dog with a horn on its face.
Okay. So, basically take a bull, armor it to the point where normal weapons cannot harm it, put a sword on its face, and then make its skull and spine thick enough and its muscles large enough to actually be able to just run through a castle wall.
Lovely.
And that is a charger behemoth. They only eat vegetables, but that will not stop them from destroying you. The only thing that can prey on a charger behemoth, so long as it is fully grown and not weakened with age or disease, is a razor maw. Which, to my knowledge, is the largest predator in the area. No, I don't know why it looks like a living rainbow.
I didn't get to say this before, but this area has heavy foot traffic from the lizard men and large things like we just saw.
So then the rumors about the lizard men getting more active were true. That's going to be an issue. Can't go exploring ruins in peace, having to constantly worry that they'll be at the entrance waiting to gut you when you get out. What to do, what to do. Rain just looks at him and says, "Now you're just playing it up for theatrics." Yeah, you're right. Let's go commit genocide.
Sounds like a good idea to
So,
me.
with my ears ringing and hurting like hell, I'm gonna kind of stumble out of the box and
Ma, 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 ma.
Mama.
just kind of,
Thoradin,
Yes.
I will say that you did not find any secret buttons or passages or anything like that here, but you are getting an idea for the stonework, so it should be easier for you to find irregularities later on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and make hand gestures to say that I can't hear shit right now.
Well, you can still talk.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, but I'm basically, like how old people yell because they can't hear
What?
themselves. Yeah, I can't hear anything right now. What the fuck are you saying?
Ooh.
Are y'all saying anything?
Alright,
What?
No?
so, the
Oh,
way I
yes,
see...
Eddie.
So, the way I see things, it looks like our little expedition's gonna have to end here for now, because we can't do anything if those stupid lizards keep poking around. So, let's head back to town. I'll give you your 100 gold each. And then I'm gonna go commit genocide. You can come too if you want.
Are we allowed to give your horse treats whenever we want?
Absolutely.
Yay.
Rhiannon would love that. You spoil that horse too much. I spoil you too much. Regardless, do you think this is technically genocide or regicide? Technically both. Sweet.
King?
Yeah, no, we're gonna go kill the entire encampment full of lizards. Way I see it, if we wipe out their camp and their chief, they're not gonna bother coming back. At least not long enough for us to get in and out of some ruin, and hopefully off with a lot of loot.
Sounds very useful.
Yep. Plus, we might be able to get the Adventurers Guild to pay us for killing off a bunch of lizard folk that are, quote-unquote, abducting people. Well, what are you lollygagging about for? Let's go home.
Yay! Homeward bound.
All right, who wants to make the survival check to get home?
Sappho's busy carving skull.
Good for you.
Yay.
Well, using the map and my survival skill, I have rolled a total of 18.
That is enough to get you home without too much issue.
Ooh, I rolled a 20.
Also very helpful.
I got rock.
I have redeemed myself.
And thus, you make it back to... Why is this a blank square?
Well, if I also had the compass.
It's there for
bonus, I
me.
rolled
It's
a
just most of us aren't there.
20. That'll be 19 with the
Oh.
compass.
We're now in the... Ah, yes. Good old
picture-
town.
The picture wasn't loading for me, so I had to reset it.
Okay.
Ah. Good old shithole.
Did anyone need a little healing?
I think you're the only one that took damage.
Yeah, they rolled like ass for some reason. I could not roll above an 8.
Good for us, I guess.
And now much murder can be done.
Yeah.
Just love yourself. All the roles involved.
Alrighty then.
Tree, you have some very interesting guests.
Yes, I know. My sister is very loud.
You have each earned 100 gold and have leveled up. And I am having trouble forming coherent sentences. So let us proceed with the level up. While you
Quick
decide...
question.
Yes,
Who's handling Sappho's gold?
that is an excellent question, and Tamwin does not give a shit.
All right, until Sappho understands how currency works, because they work off a barter system, she now has just a bag of a lot of shinies.
Yup.
Great.
Well, I'm gonna go hide at the tavern with a pillow over my head, trying to blot out all the fucking noise. Yeah, no, I actually do have tinnitus in one of my ears, and it drives me fucking crazy.
Oh, good, so you know exactly what's going on.
Yes. It's not like to the point where I can't hear anything out of that ear, but there are days where it's louder than others, and it just kind of, yeah, no, it's terrible.
You are a cruel person, Oakland.
Yeah, give the bitch the...
T-Rex roared 15 feet away from you.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well, I'm basically just hiding under a pillow and crying at this point.
I'm guessing
my
we at
ears
least
hurt
want
so
to. We want to decide if we are going to go commit a genocide.
Yes, basically, Tamlin has informed you that his plan is to hunt down the lizard folks' home base and Yeah, no, he's straight up going to kill as many of them as he can find, including their king if he can find him. There's no pay in this except loot. And whatever you guys can milk out of the Adventurers Guild for doing so.
I'm actually going to stay in town and look for somebody. If there's anybody here.
I mean, there's a lot of people here.
Looking for somebody for teach language. I want to use one of my skill ranks to go into linguistics and maybe hopefully learn some Draconic so I can understand these others.
Okay, well, traditional Draconic won't be that hard. Local Draconic, unfortunately, there's only like 2 people you can go to for that. One is Axe, and the other is Tamwin. If you want to learn traditional Draconic, like the stuff that actual dragons use, you could go talk to that one sister of the priestess of the 3 sister gods. She was a scholarly sort. She probably knows a lot of languages.
Okay, I might talk to. Oh, brain just had a fart.
Is that the
Hera.
person you told me about?
I might talk to
might-
Hera to try.
Like one of the like, what's her face?
Well, she is the highest ranking priestess in town, so I wouldn't be surprised if I've talked about her before.
She's in here somewhere. I don't remember where we.
Priestess of Mary Leah?
Town NPCs, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Sister Isabella.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying I'll probably talk to Hera, and since she can understand both Brelsrad and Sappho, see what she can teach me. And other than that, I think I just stay in town and just kind of explore a little bit. And to see what kind of jobs the guild hall may have outside the town.
So you don't want to commit genocide.
Not my cup of tea.
Understandable and also incredibly boring of you.
He's a lawful good paladin. What do you expect?
I expect him to protect the lives of the people he's sworn to protect. And these horrid, scaly monsters have been attacking people.
Horrid heathenous monsters.
Well, the way I see it, if I can learn to speak to our little lizard friend here, the way he sounded the alarm earlier but had no idea what he was saying, I might be able to better protect.
That is entirely fair.
No, that is entirely fair. I'm just trying to poke fun because I want to commit genocide.
May the gods have mercy on you.
Oh, that ship sank a long time ago.
Alright, fine. May their retribution come swiftly then.
Well, no one has told Sappho of the murder, so Sappho will stay with the party.
I kind of assume
I would
Sugar
assume
Salesman would say it to you too. And you're draconic. We go kill lots of lizards.
Yeah,
Kill?
Tamwin literally asks you in Draconic, hey, I want to go hunt a bunch more of those lizard people.
Yes.
I'm going to go find their town and challenge all of them to death matches. You want to come with?
Yes. But needs to stay with comrades. But yes.
And this is
We will try
last
to
we
convince
saw
your
Saffron.
comrades to come with us.
I mean, like, I just need to do level up stuff and I'm ready to go.
You there, tall, dark, and lanky. You into some hunting?
I just need to do a couple of things, then yes.
Yeah, good man. We'll ask that half-elf girl and, whenever she,
Whenever she stops being deaf.
Yeah, that.
No.
Hey, Rain, can't you cure that? Yes. Yes, I can.
How much is it going to cost us?
Oh, it's temporary. She'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, as a musician, she's probably heard stuff about that, like, probably that level of tinnitus, but not, like, that, it's probably just not that painful before.
Yes.
She'll be fine.
Vale, you see a slow smile spread across the face of Brain.
Intriguing. I will not get in your way.
Have fun. So what are we gonna do now? I just feel like relaxing. Want to get a pint? Climb up to the cliff face and start throwing pebbles at people? Yeah, that sounds nice. Can we at least steal the food? Yeah, sure, why not? And I think we will end it there so that you guys can go shopping, prepare, rest up, be not
Level up.
deaf, and level up.
Be not deaf.
Also, so that I can go the fuck to sleep because I am no longer making coherent sentences.
Doing good to me.
Yeah.
Yay, sleep
sounds like-
deprivation.
Yay! I've had like 12 hours in the last week.
You'll need sleep, my dude.
Well,
Guten Abend, mein Freund.
time for the thing that I do for the everyone's. Where's my button? I need my button. There's my button.
Button.
Yeah, the button.
Which button?
Button.
The button I press every time someone tells me that.
Tells you what? Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna stay up.
Alright, I'm gonna go end my stream.
Later.
Alrighty, everybody, thank you all for watching. That's been Pathfinder. Sorry that I kind of disappeared for that last little bit. Had something I had to deal with, but it is what it is. Life comes and kind of does its thing. But I'm probably gonna have to rewatch what the hell just happened because I have no idea what the hell just happened in that last little bit. But then again, Browse Red never knows what's going on, so there's always that. Anyways, I thank you all for being here, and I'm sorry I didn't see that message, XDC. The game is going pretty good. Browse Red didn't really do a whole lot, except for like bite the arm of Lizard Man. But other than that, well, he also helped save the party. But anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube, you should hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon. It helps me out a lot. Lets me know that you're enjoying it. Oh, I understand, XDC. It's alright if you were late. You can always watch the VOD later. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, bell icon. It lets me know that you enjoy my content, and it lets you keep up to date as to when I'm uploading, because that's always handy. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you should check me out on Twitch, because I stream on Twitch every Sunday. It's about like every Sunday right now, just because I kind of stopped streaming during the weekdays. But you should definitely check me out on Twitch, though, because it is my main platform. It's the best way to support me, too. It really is. Otherwise, if you want to keep up to date as to when I am streaming, you should definitely be checking me out on Twitter and follow me on there, because I post on Twitter before I post anywhere else. So you'll know when I'm streaming on Twitter way before anywhere else. Also, if you're watching this on Twitch, you should check out my YouTube. Because that's where I post all my past streams. If you ever want to watch any of my past streams, you definitely want to be looking at YouTube, because that's where all of them are. Valis, I appreciate you being here for the stream, and I hope that you do make it for more. But you know, life is life, and whatever happens, happens. But if you don't catch a stream live, then like pretty much like Monday or Tuesday, you'll be able to catch it on YouTube. So you can just check out the YouTube, and you can catch up on whatever you missed if you want to keep up to date, which I recommend doing. But yeah, otherwise, if you want to become part of our amazing community, which just about everybody that plays with us is part of, you should be definitely joining that Discord. We have a community day on Wednesdays where me and Axe, we do not stream, we just hang out with community members. This like is open to everybody that's in our community. We don't say no to anybody on community day. It is everyone's able to join us and just hang out and play games or watch something with us, whatever it is that we decide to do. But yeah, that is gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to see about rating someone. Let's see if they're right. Torber doesn't freaking stream this on Sundays. Ba-da-ba-doo-doo-doo. Who we gonna raid? Let's raid Mazion. Because Mazion is awesome. He's great. He's been streaming for a long time. And I got shown or introduced to Mazion stuff from Smurfy, which Smurfy's another awesome person you should definitely be checking out. And he streams every weekday, usually during like the early afternoon. But we're gonna be raiding Mazion. He streams like all freaking day, and right now he's playing some Phasmophobia, so we're gonna send a stream or a raid. If I can form words, that'd be great. We're gonna send a raid over to him. So, hope you all enjoy. I'll see you all next time, and until then, this is goodbye. So, I'll see you later. Bye.